Good evening, Shinyere. As discussed about 2 hours ago on during our conversation, telephone conversation, here is how to enroll as a life and health coach in Trevo. To enroll, you've got to go through, get your credit card ready, and open up your browser. On your browser, you will type in www.j.mp/enroll for Trevo. Once you type that on the address bar of your browser, click to go to the page, and this will take you to enrollment configuration page where you will start the where you will now start your enrollment. So now let's go on with the process. So I'm on my browser, then I'm typing www.j.mp/enroll for Trevo. So I click on my browser to go there now. Now it has taken me, it will take you to enrollment configuration page, and this is where you will do your configuration, enrollment rather. So now the first thing you have to do is to agree with the terms and conditions of Trevo business. But before you go, let's check something. You will notice that there is a button here that says continue, and that button is not highlighted, and it will never be highlighted until you agree to the terms. So let's agree to the terms now and see what happens. Agree to the terms, and you can see it has been highlighted. But the next thing now you have to do is to click anywhere in this box and choose your market. So in your own case, you are in United Kingdom, so you have to look for United Kingdom. This is United Kingdom. You now click on United Kingdom. It's been selected. Then you now click on continue. So click on continue. As I told you earlier on, that when you get to the site, it will display in the currency that you are going to be working on. So in the case of Nigeria now, it will show a Naira arrangement, but here is 166.65. That is for 3 bottles registration. And that is called Trevo Power Start Enrollment Business System of 3 bottles. But there is another equivalent of this one that was just introduced sometimes around July, and that one will give you 2 bottles of the big 32 ounce bottles, and it will also give you reference quick guides that you can start sharing with your prospects, meaning that immediately you register and you come in through this Power Start Exposure Pack. That is the name, Power Pack Exposure Pack. If you enroll through this one, you will get 2 32 ounce bottles, as well as reference materials you can start sharing with people to invite them into the business, as well as 10 small bottles, which is, easily disposable to people to have a taste, to test, and get convinced to come on board. So let's say, for example, this is the one you want to choose now. You now click on sign up. So click on sign up, and it takes you to the next page where you will continue to supply the necessary information that Trevo requires to create your membership account. Now it has taken you to these add-on products. At this point, what the system is asking you to do is, if along with your registration you still want to buy some other Trevo bottles, that is where this one come in. And in case you want to automatically set up your auto ship, that is where this one come in. But in this case now, why you are here is because you want to enroll first, so other things can now follow later. So you don't bother yourself selecting anything from here. If you click on this, for example, now, it means you have selected one bottle of to-go bottle to go along with your registration. But what you want to do first now, and what I advise you to do, is to ensure that you finish your registration. Other things will then follow. So because of that, you leave it at no Trevo to go pack. You don't want to add anything. The same thing here. You want to select the auto ship you will be doing. Leave that one for the time being. So leave this as no auto ship at this time. So you continue and you click on the continue button. So when you click on the continue button, it takes you to where you are going to fill in your personal information. So here you will see your enroller is Karim Bankole, and my phone number, as you already know. So you now enter here your first name, your last name, date of birth. You fill in, just follow the steps and continue to fill in. Company, if you have a name of company you are running, you put it, otherwise leave that. Then you select your phone number, the country code first, then the country. So mobile phone, daytime phone, just continue to fill all those information as they come along. Then the SSN, that is, why do you need this? In order to be paid commission, you must provide your SSN through tax ID. I think you know how you do that one over there. Then your preferred language is English, you leave that. Then here you put your email address. So put your email address. After you have filled all those boxes, then you now click on next. You click on next, it takes you to another page where you are going to be filling your address. And when you've finished completing all those two, you click on next. It takes you to personal website and login. So personal website, you'll be required to fill in the name of your website. In my own case, for example, is a tollback. So, and that is why when you start your registration, you observe that you are on my site. That is trevo.live/tollback. So tollback is my own business name, and that is what I use in most of the things that I do. So in your own case now, you put just the whatever name you want, you will put there. You will be seeing it as you go along. So your personal website and all information required, After that, you click on next. It takes you to where you are going to put in your shipping information, because they need to ship to you. So you fill in your shipping information. After you must have completed that, you now click on next, so that it takes you to billing stroke payment. That is where your credit card information and payment arrangement is to be put in. So you just follow as you go along. Then at the end of it all, you now agree to the terms and condition, and you click next. Voila, you just discover that you have finished with the registration, and almost immediately an invoice or receipt rather will be sent to your email box, and there you will find all the information about your CID, which is a customer identification number, your order number, your website, all information that you require, and how you will now be logged into your back office, where you are going to be monitoring your activities. That is, it's simple. So you just need to follow that simple step, and before you know it, in the next couple of minutes, you are already a member of Trevo. And I want to assure you that myself and my leader will be ready to give you the maximum and necessary assistance that you require to succeed in this business. In fact, for example, I'm going to prepare a tutorial like this that people will now be using to go straight to register on your website. Just immediately after you finish your registration, I'll be contacting you, and we will now look at how we are going to work together, so that majority of the things that I use online to prospect, then I'll be able to create for you. Thank you, and God bless. Yeah, as we welcome you on board.